It is officially Dynasty weather here. Oh yes. And we have just found out that this little boy does not like to go out in the snow. Pee-wee says, I do. Not me.
I said you'll have fun, and I won't disappoint you.
Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun. Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. Super quick video tonight, just a cool ad that came in. But I do want to send my heartfelt thank you and gratitude to anyone who has supported, sent me messages, talked about our Kiss Journal, Rock and Roll Night and Journal Every Day. It's available on Amazon now, and the overwhelming sense of support that we have received is beyond measure. I don't even have the words to just thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because 10 years ago when I got the idea, I was talking to Marge and Pee-wee, and I said, I want to do something fun, Kiss. Yeah, I talked to my dogs. I want to do something fun, Kiss, and I want to create some really cool shit. And that was the goal. And 3 years after that, 2017, we did our first video here, and our goal was just to have fun, nerd Friday nights of Kiss talk. And that's what we've done. We've never gotten big. We've never trended. We've never, gone viral. And that's fine, because I think we have here the greatest after-school club community of Kiss fans in the world. And it's all about nerd, it's all about Friday night, and it's all about Kiss. And that's what this book is about too, to give you a chance to nerd out every day next year, January 1st through December 31st. And I cannot thank you enough for the support of this. This hit #1 new sellers on pop culture, Amazon. So, Marge, you created some cool shit. Thank you. And as you noticed in the intro, we had our first Dynasty day here. 2 inches of snow out of nowhere. Didn't snow in Kansas, where I work. Snowed here. It's the joy of living in Missouri and Kansas. Everyone thinks Kansas City is Kansas City, Kansas. No, Kansas City, Missouri and Kansas City, Kansas exist. It's like the Twilight Zone for meth heads, but it's fun. So for today's fun, we ventured down the Rolling Stone rabbit hole once again. We found a date, and we searched for September 22nd, 1977, issue number 248. And this is the Elvis death issue. Celebrating, well, not celebrating, but commemorating the death of the King, Elvis Presley, greatest rock and roll musician of all time. Rolling Stone Elvis issue with a super cool Alive 2 ad. Look at that. They didn't even have the cover yet, or they weren't going to show the cover. They show albums 1 through Love Gun in the back there, and then just 2 records showing you it's a double record set. Nothing printed in that Casablanca ring, but Alive 2 is coming. And this actually inspired me to do a little promo shoot for my book. But since this was the passing of Elvis, there's even a cooler ad in here for Elvis from RCA. There's the Elvis article. Badass picture of him there. I love 70s Elvis. And since it's Christmas time, I'm big on the Elvis Christmas music. That was big to Danny and I back in the 90s for some reason. He had a really cool Elvis box set, and we listened to it a lot at Christmas time. Check out this ad from RCA. Just a black ad. Elvis, January 8th, 1935 to August 16th, 1977. And little RCA logo down there. That's some powerful shit. And speaking of the day of Elvis's passing, August 16th, 1977, Kiss Alive Forever by Kurt Gooch. Whatever happened to Kurt Gooch? Did we ever figure out, is he Sam Loomis? What's going on there? And whatever happened to the Motley Crue book he was working on? Sorry, I digress. August 16th, 1977, in History, they played at Daly City in San Francisco, California at the Cow Palace. Opening band was Cheap Trick, and the book notes, despite the sellout crowd, the day was tinged with a somber tone as Elvis Presley's death was announced. In various ways, both direct and indirect, Presley had been an influence on Kiss, and an obvious inspiration for the band. Paul Stanley informed the crowd, "We're going to dedicate this last song to the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Rock and roll all night and party every day." Or journal every day on Amazon. Gene Simmons style plug for you. Well, that's it for us tonight. Look at this girl. She says, "I'm not laying down. Daddy, there is snow outside. It's Dynasty weather. Pee-wee loves to frolic in the snow." Her and Large Marge love the snow. They always eat it, but Pee-wee still eats it to this day. Little boy says, "I'm not a fan at all." Pee-wee is. Thank you for hanging with us. Be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. Take care. Be safe. We will talk to you soon. Pee-wee says, "It's Dynasty weather. Let's go."